everybody. It's good to have all of you here. I'm wondering, how many of you are English teachers? Any raised hand? English teachers? There's 3, 4, 5, 6 English teachers. How many social studies teachers? Social studies? Okay, so how many are teach something other than English and social studies? Okay. All right, so what we need from you is one, in order to get an Audible account, there's only one requirement, and that is you use the Audible account sometime this year with kids in your classroom. You're going to use it with them. In other words, you're going to expect the students to read this book. Okay? Do I have everybody? You can just shake your head up and do I have everybody? Okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Do you have Audible on the application on your phone? Okay. When you get Audible on your phone, the next step is you want to get to the login screen. Now, if you already have Audible for your own account, you want to log out. You don't want to use your current email. I'm about to give you a new email, and it's on this card. So here's your email. Yours. Notice that this card has an email, username, and a password. Card. When you get the username, type in your username. When it says email, you want to sign in with an email, and then type in your password. We're going to make sure that everybody is on. And once it's on, that is once the account is working, then you're going to put on that sheet over there what your email is. Everybody's like, this is teacher 56.
Thank you.
And this one is teacher 50. I'm sorry, that's 58. This is 59, or you'll have one. 59, and so on. Is that one or two? What I'm modeling for you is exactly the way you should do this with kids in your class. You're just going to give them an account. And notice that the way the account is listed, Audible does not know who you are. In fact, no one will know who you are unless you put your name on this sheet over here. The only reason we care who you are is because we like you. But beyond that, in case you lose your password, we'll be able to remember what it was because you signed up. Okay, so has anybody gone through the process? Have you guys gone through the process? Are you on yet? Okay, did you type in the password and you're in? Now, notice that it says, welcome to Hamilton County, let's go. If you press the let's go button, you should get the titles. You see them on there? Those are the titles, the 75 titles that the kids get. I should tell you also, if you want to check out, there's like a sample. You can click sample. Just click the sample just to make sure that it works. You should hear a book reading to you when you do click the sample. You got it? Okay, so that's working. Now, if you actually want to read the book, if you actually want to get the book, you have to click on the book and add it to your library. You may think, why do I have to do that? Because it has to download. You have to download every book into your library. Once it's in your library, by the way, it's not going to charge you because it's free. There's 75 books that are on there that are free. Once it's in your library, then when you click on it, captions will come on. There are all kinds of different settings. And if you'd like to choose a book outside of the library, you get 12 of those per year, 1 credit per month. And so you go to the little question mark and you type in the name of the book. Now normally they have a scrolling, like a scrolling list of just kind of categories. Those categories have been removed because one of the categories says adult. And we don't want kids to be able to search through adult. So there's no search feature. By the way, if kids know the name of a book, they can type it in there and get it. That's why we have the permission slips. And our watchword and song here is that if a child goes to get some book that the parent doesn't want them to get, that's not because we assigned it. They did it because they just did it. And if parents think there's something evil about that, they should know that right now kids could do a lot worse with their cell phones just by typing in a few keystrokes. You could. I won't give you any ideas, but there's plenty of things really bad that you could do. Does everybody get on? Is everybody on?
I'm not on. Yours didn't work?
Mine won't work.
So
Try different
are
numbers.
there's 75 titles that are free, right?
75. There's 75 plus 12. So that is to say, there is 88.
See the house, why does your email go, this is the email address, yeah.
That's what I did.
Mirror image. I mean.
Okay. One last thing. If you have a working account, you like this account, you like to keep the account, you need on this piece of paper, you can find the email. Just put your name next to it, the password, and we'll know who has that. In the event you ever lose it, you can't find this card anymore. And by the way, if you change the password, we won't know what it is, because no one knows, because Audible does not collect personally identifiable information for this program. Normally it does, but we work with Audible so that there will be no advertisement. Nobody's going to come out. Nobody even knows you exist other than Teacher 47 or whatever. So I'll leave this here, and once you have your all you have to do is sign it. Or